Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is... It's Origi!
Right from the first whistle, they played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's played forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Douglas Costa. And here's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. Matuidi. Juventus suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Oh, good interception. Matuidi. Matuidi goes looking. Higuain.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Origi. Goes for goal! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
A really good feat. Oxlade-Chamberlain, timely intervention. Going after it, goes for goal! Pjanic. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. And that's been won straight back. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Origi! Alexandro. Bonucci. Pjanic. Forward it goes. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Higuain. Higuain. And he's surging through. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Origi. Oxlade-Chamberlain, who has made his impact already. Wijnaldum, real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Wijnaldum battles to win it back. And here's Mane. Good take, and he's had a look. Has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's picked him out. Higuain. Douglas Costa. He's had a shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Juventus produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're already into the second period.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. And this is Ramsey. It's Ramsey! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Ramsey.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Matuidi tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that certainly packed a punch. Janic. And here's Cuadrado. Christian hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Robertson tries to clear. And here's Rabiot. Hits one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Cuadrado! Oh, taken with style! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player.
And Cuadrado! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
And here's Origi. Now it's Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mane.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keita. And here's Mane. Mane is flagged offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's been given away. Gets the better of his man. What a ball. Tries a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Cuadrado. And here's Cuadrado. And here's Higuain. Could be a shoots! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Juventus go into the lead. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Higuain. Cuadrado. Now it's Cuadrado. And shoots! It's off target and by quite a way. Gets away from his opponent. Higuain shoots! Same again, same outcome. Milner. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Lallana. Matic goes through the middle.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Cuadrado. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Lallana. He's managed to get that all wrong. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Liverpool are making a change now. Salah. And time is up. Juventus have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
Well, a very good evening to you. It is great to have you along for this much-anticipated game, and of course we want to get through it as promptly as possibly we can, because, as you can see for yourself, there have been major weather issues today. The officials have made absolutely sure that it is safe, it's okay to go ahead. Nothing has been left to chance in terms of preparations. Those have been meticulous, and understandably, when you take into account these most testing of conditions, all of the efforts to ensure this game is played under normal conditions have been carried out, and we hope for a proper game which reaches its conclusion. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Messi. Griezmann. Griezmann not easily shrugged off the ball. Rakitic. Di Maria. And it's Cavani. And here's Draxler. Barcelona with the majority of possession so far. It is still early. Di Maria gets into the right position to intercept. Bernat. And here's Cavani. Draxler shapes to shoot! Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Now it's Messi. Gets away from his... He's had a go! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him the challenge and he rises to it.
And it's played forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Paredes. Griezmann battles to win it back. Draxler. And here's Cavani. Neymar. That's a good ball to find him. And he just whacks it away. Di Maria. Now it's Di Maria. He's gone for it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Paris Saint-Germain produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Back into the middle, it's Di Maria. Cavani with a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Cavani, and he's on his way! Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Rakitic, going through, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Messi. Thiago Silva drives it forward. Drexler tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Drexler. And here's Di Maria. Di Maria goes through them, goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Roberto is there, and he can get that clear. Gorgeous control there. And it's Meunier. Bernat. And he heaves it forward. Drexler. Now the counter. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. There's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of...
Big chance! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Thiago Silva. Paredes. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Drexler. And here's Drexler. Cavani! Di Maria proves too strong there. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to to prevent that.
Meunier. Di Maria. He's left his man. Decent progress down the left. Vidal.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Paredes set up one goal so far. Draxler. He spotted the run and played him through. Now, can he capitalise? Griezmann. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Griezmann. And it's Luis Suarez. Gets wrestled off the ball. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Decent looking ball. Short. Mbappe has a shot! Time to deliver. And here's Di Maria. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mbappe. Mbappe, he's gone for it! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Paris Saint-Germain with a chance here to increase their lead. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Neymar! Oh, he's hit the bar! It's bounced out! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react.
Roberto. And it's Luis Suarez. It's a Messi hits it! And in it goes! They're back within reach!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And here's Cavani. It's Cavani! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, smart save. And a Herrera. Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Neymar. Marquinhos. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And back to base. And that's that. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. And Firmino! He tried to chip, but it wasn't his best.
look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Ramsey. Matuidi. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lovren. And here's Roberto Firmino, and he's gone for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Gets away from his opponents. Well read, he sorted that out. Alexandro. Quadrado. Ramsey. Keita. And the counter is on. Firmino. Played out to the right. Now it's Quadrado. He's picked him out. Douglas Costa. Timely intervention. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. No goals as yet. It's come loose. Now surely. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Matuidi hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Alexandro. Now a chance to break. Now it's Ramsey. Douglas Costa. Heads it! And it's played forward. Chiellini. Alexandro. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Ramsey. And here's Douglas Costa. Lovren has given away a free kick. Decent hit from there. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. Keita. Mane. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Origi. Origi. This could fall anywhere. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's left his man.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Origi has a hit! They've scored! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Ramsey. And the finish! No mistake! Juventus are level! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Mane, Firmino, Douglas Costa, Matuidi, Alexandro, Matuidi, beautifully executed, Matuidi, Wijnaldum plays it forward, Gomez, Firmino, hits one! Marvellous goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the...
And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Now they can break here. Now it's Higuain. Cuadrado. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's there to receive it. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Douglas Costa. Pjanic drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Wijnaldum, he's through the middle. This is promising. Firmino! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Firmino certainly did his part.
And Firmino! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. De Ligt. And here's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Rabiot battles to win it back. Firmino. Khedira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mane, Chiellini cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Higuain.
Higuain really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Cut out in the nick of time. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Douglas Costa. He's through. Goes for goal! He scored! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Forward it goes. Juventus ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's the through ball. Mane!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mane. Done very well to intervene. And it's Douglas Costa. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Khedira.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Going through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gets the better of his man. And that will be the final act. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Liverpool certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game. Cavani! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimmich. And it's Thiago. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. He's left his man.
Neymar really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Kimmich. Lewandowski. Lewandowski, real chance! He scored! Bayern Munich are all square. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Neymar gets it back. He's had... It's Verratti! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Hernandez. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And it's Thiago. Muller. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Good ball. Di Maria! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Pavard. Pavard goes looking. And here's Muller. Thiago. Idrissa Gueye gets it back. And it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Perisic. And he's there to cut it out. Marco Verratti. Verratti drives it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bayern Munich just...
Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Neymar. And here's Di Maria. That's a decent ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Thiago. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cavani. It's got through to him. Idrissa Gueye gets away from his opponent. Schuller, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's found his man. Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such...
There is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Muller. Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Neuer comes out and deals with it. It's Di Maria. Now it's Neymar. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye crosses. Too long and over the line. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hernandez. Thiago. Thiago. It's out for a goal kick. Cut out in the nick of time. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Thiago. Forward it goes. And it's Coutinho. And he's cut it out. Di Maria. Oh, they could break here. Decent looking ball. Caught offside that time. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Schüller. Neymar. It's the through ball. Gets the better of it. Mbappe! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Müller. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Perisic has a goal! Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Hernandez. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. And here's Gnabry. Chip through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got away. He's in. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's shot at goal! Needed a better pass there.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Lewandowski.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Draxler. Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
They are right into last chance territory. Timely intervention. Shoots! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome. Yeah. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Two minutes to be added on. And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it... Has a goal! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
The movement so precise. He's had a go! Oh, taken with style. Barcelona are back in business.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Gabriel, and the shot! Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Now it's Griezmann. Suarez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! Stones plays it out to the flank. Now it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. He's played him through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's away, looking to get within range. Fernandinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Aguero. Sané. Sané! And in it goes! Into the lead once more. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position.
Has a hit! He has done it! Barcelona are back in business. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, real chance! Good take, and he's had a look. Aguero, shot at goal! No mistake! And they're back in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Forward it goes. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And here's De Bruyne. He's in, surely. Sané, swept in. Towering header! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
He's got Zinchenko! It's broken loose. And it's De Bruyne. Griezmann. Dashing forward at pace. Rodri. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Aguero. Sané shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out.
Goes for goal! Oh yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. He's had that put on a plate. It's a brilliant interception. Rakitic. PK. Griezmann. He's through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Zinchenko. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Manchester with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Decent hit from there. Stones gathers from the goal kick. Jordi Alba hoists it forward. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. He's had a shot! They've done it! Suarez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This is threatening. Shoots! Really well taken goal. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Aguero cuts it out. It's come loose. And it's played forward. PK tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Messi. Messi is flagged offside. Otamendi. Stones. Vidal.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Stones goes looking. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Keeper's ball. Gabriel Jesus, 2 goals to his name already. Forward it goes. And here's Aguero. Sané. And the shot! Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. Chance to break. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Mahrez. Chance! And here's Mahrez. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Griezmann. It's got through to him. And Messi! And the ball's come out. Rodri. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. And it's Mahrez. Danger averted for now. And time is up. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Jordi Alba plays it back. And here's Suarez. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Goretzka. Jordi Alba. Plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. And here's Dembele. Luis Suarez. That's a brilliant interception. Gnabry. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Gnabry. Thiago. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Titi. Rakitic.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Vidal does well there, alert. Jordi Alba. Titi. And here's Suarez. And it's Jordi Alba. Thiago gets into the right position to intercept. Well read, he sorted that out. It's broken loose. Gnabry. Goretzka. Coman. And he's straight offside. Oh, real danger here. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's left his man. Coman. It hits one. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Coman, chance! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. That was easy, almost too easy.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Vidal. Now it's Griezmann. It's got going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Jordi Alba. Gnabry. Rakitic. Now it's Dembele. Suarez gets on the end of it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alaba. Griezmann. And it's Luis Suarez. Chance to shoot.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Suarez. And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Bayern Munich are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Bayern Munich ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Well, the action has already resumed here. And here's Javi Martinez. And he heaves it forward. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Schüller. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Umtiti.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
It's a loose ball. Gnabry, good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Vidal, Umtiti. And it's Rakitic.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Griezmann. Now it's Rakitic. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Thiago. Gnabry. Coman. He's gone for it! Turns and goes back. Played out to the right. Goretzka goes for it! Javi Martinez. And here's Gnabry. And he's cut it out. Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Looking for a... and they've been caught out here. Thiago. And it's Goretzka.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Right through the middle. Gnabry. Gnabry.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shoots! And the ball's come out. Dembele has a goal! And here's Rakitic. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game to square things up. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Arthur with the short one. Got a sight of goal here. Griezmann goes for goal! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Javi Martinez. Muller.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Barcelona don't have many options and time is running out. Luis Suarez! It's off target and by quite a way. They are right into last chance territory. Muller plays it forward. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Arthur. And that's it. Bayern Munich have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Matuidi, Umtiti, Griezmann, he's there, and the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Fekir simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Griezmann crosses, now surely, Fekir hits it! And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start. France given another corner. Gets up to head it! Forward it goes. Werner. Royce. It's a great ball. Pogba. Matuidi. And now they can launch a counter. Coaxed through there. Griezmann gets the better of his man. Corner it is then. Throw in. Hector. Royce. France are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Now it's... And Sané! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Conte. And here's Sané. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Matuidi. Toni Kroos. And it's Royce. Now the counter. Hoists it forward. Kroos plays it forward. Royce. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Conte. A real chance to break. Mbappe. Toni Kroos. And it's Griezmann. Now a chance to break. Ginter. France are one down despite having the better chances here. And it's played forward. Germany get it back again. Toni Kroos. And here's Royce. Hector. Ginter. Oh, they could break here. Cuts it out. Werner. This is gone, that's a foul. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Kroos with a real chance here. Kroos! Against the crossbar! He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Sané. Kimmich, who does have an assist to his name. Into the channel. He's got options out wide. Fekir has a pop! Oh, real danger, another chance! Oh, taken with style! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Kimmich. Oh, some tackle that. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. What a ball! Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back underway here. Done very well to intervene. Tar. Ginter. Hector tries to get it forward quickly. Werner. Defenders on the back foot. France have it back and they can go again. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matuidi. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Toni Kroos. Werner. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Kimpembe. Mbappe. Gets it back. Mbappe. Fekir. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kimmich drives it forward. Oh, good interception. And here's the chance to counter. He's in, and the shot! Goal! Germany! And they're back in front.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitute. That could spell trouble. It's out of play for a goal kick. Gundogan. And here's Gnabry. It's Werner! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Back to the keeper and go again.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Conte. Played back in.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Sané. Could be a chance here.
Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's
what's he done? Gnabry! Gnabry! Back of the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Germany go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Looking to break out here. Titi goes looking, face to face with the keeper. Tar. Goretzka. Gundogan. Tar. And it's Dembele. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Ginter. Dashing forward at pace. It's Werner! Oh, what a goal! A finish of true class! And they are cruising away. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill. Goes for goal! It's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Oh, beep. So that's it, it is all over. France puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game, the result is what matters, and this result is cruel. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has... Goes for goal!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Pogba gets it back. Zuma. Tar. Chan. Hector. Griezmann. Going through. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Fekir. He's had it! Sticks it away! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ginter. Hector plays it forward. It's come loose. Mondi. Well played, he saw that coming. Werner! Werner! On the ball, and they've been caught out here. Sané plays it back. Kimmich. A real chance to break. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Royce. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Neuer gets good distance on it. Gundogan. And the counter is on. Fekir proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Zuma hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Neuer. And it's Sané. 15 minutes till half-time. Gets away from his opponent. Fekir. Dashing forward at pace. He's played him through. Griezmann. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Gundogan. Hector. And it's played forward. No goals as yet. Gundogan. Big chance! Goal! Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Werner, chance, turns and goes back. Kante drives it forward. Chan. Gundogan. And here's Royce. It has got through to him. Pogba. Could move up a gear here. He's away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
France pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Mondi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tar. Chan hoists it forward. Werner. Sade. Werner has a hit! It's there!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
It's Griezmann! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Kimmich plays it forward. Sane is onto it and can take it up. Sane. Shape! Oh, taken with style! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Played out to the right. Gundogan. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Zuma. Werner proves too strong there. Chan. He's got it, and he's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gundogan. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Chan tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Pogba demonstrates his quality. Ginter. And here's Royce. Werner! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Griezmann with a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Hector. And it's played forward. And it's Royce. Decent looking ball. It's a brilliant interception. It's a fabulous position. Zuma. Griezmann into opposition territory. Lamar. And he's cut it out. Looking to break out here. Werner. Gnabry. He's in! He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Royce plays it short. Lamar absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Kimmich battles to win it back. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Gnabry. Now it's Royce. It's a loose ball. Sané. Oh, is it? Real chance! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. We're has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. And already we're underway here. Battles to win it back. Lovely bit of skill there. He's in, surely! Brandt showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mendy goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. Kimmich. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Good ball, it's found its target. Goes down, but nothing given. Cuts it out. Hector. And here's Royce. Griezmann. Forward it goes. Fekir is onto it and can take it up. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Brandt. Sané. Brandt. France have a free kick. Umtiti. It's a loose ball. Going through. Kimmich. And he's away. And it's played forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Chance! Goal! France! There is the breakthrough. Calm, composed. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Griezmann. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. There's a pop! In it goes! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Germany grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Brandt. Toni Kroos. And here's Royce. Toni Kroos. And he's whipped it in low. Fekir. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Dembele. Griezmann has a pop! Kimmich. Kroos. And here's Royce. Quick cut, shapes to shoot! Goal! Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Germany take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And here's Dembele. Well read, he sorted that out. Chance to break. Toni Kroos. And it's Royce. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dembele. That's a good ball. Going for goal! He's scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Kroos. He's in! And the first half is done. France playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams...
Big chance! Goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important...
Matuidi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. That was venomous. Pogba. Mendy drives it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Royce provides an outlet. He's got away. Royce, now it's Royce. Hoists it forward, now the counter. And it's Toni Kroos. Royce, and he's onside. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Plays it out to the flank. Played out to the right. Kroos, and he's going long. Cut out in the nick of time. And he's cut it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Done very well to intervene. Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Decent looking ball. Looking to force his way through. Fekir tries to float one. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Hector. And it's Gundogan. Oh, good interception. Mendy plays it forward. Thauvin has given away a free kick. Hector. Goretzka.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Thauvin.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still... Lamar! Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dashing forward at pace. Thauvin, Griezmann, timely intervention.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Brandt.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That intervention was very necessary. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. Away from immediate danger. And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And atmosphere... He's gone for it! Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Higuain. Well read, he sorted that out. Alexandro gets rid without sophistication. Cut out in the nick of time. Matuidi. Bernardeschi plays it forward. Pjanic. And it's Higuain. Bentancur. And now the breakaway. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. Out of play for a goal kick. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. He's there to hit one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Danilo. It's come loose. Ramsey doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Matuidi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Higuain. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Douglas Costa. That's a promising ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Higuain gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to break out here. Bernardeschi. And here's Higuain. And here's Higuain. Rabiot. Defenders on the back foot. Ramsey goes looking. He's in! And the shot! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Alexandro. And it's Higuain. Bernardeschi. Douglas Costa gets away from his opponents. Alexandro drives it forward. A real chance to break. Ramsey. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Higuain. Room for a shot. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Higuain is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Pjanic. He's had a look. And the ball's come out. He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through and all along. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Nicely measured pass. Bentancur. And here's Douglas Costa. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Matuidi. Higuain. Got a size and a shot! He scored! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
We hit half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're already back underway here.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Bernardeschi. Rabiot. Bentancur goes looking. And here's Douglas Costa. Higuain. Bernardeschi goes for goal! Rabiot hoists it forward. Pjanic. And here's Douglas Costa. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bernardeschi. Higuain spreads it towards the left. Higuain! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Douglas Costa, he's through. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
He's pinged one through here. Now it's Higuain. Chiellini with a fine tackle. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. He's through the middle. And they've been given a corner. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's Douglas Costa. Oh, real danger here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bernardeschi tries to get it forward quickly. Ramsey plays it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's a decent ball. That's a good ball to find. Big chance! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the finish! Oh, should have put that away.
Cristiano Ronaldo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Belts one. Bonucci gets it back. There will be a throw-in. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rabiot. And it's Danilo. Quadrado has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Rabiot drives it forward.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Bernardeschi. Sean has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's on.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great... Goes for goal! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! Back of the net! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pjanic. Juventus are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Now, can he capitalise? Matuidi. Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Big chance! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Has a hit! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Chiellini. A real chance if he can get through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's the through ball. Pjanic dinks one in. That intervention was very necessary. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. And here's Mauro Icardi. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Draxler did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's pinged one through here. He's left his man. There's no... Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Icardi. And Icardi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Bernardeschi. Douglas Costa already, of course, on the score sheet. Chance to shoot! It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Shot at goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bernardeschi. It has got through to him, and he's away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Juventus looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within... Dybala! Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Di Maria. And here's Mauro Icardi. Chip through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Alexandro. Rugani. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Paredes. Di Maria. Draxler. Hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Di Maria has a pop! He scored! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. And it's half-time here. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and
Paredes is the guilty party there. Bernardeschi. Chiellini. Chiellini drives it forward. Nicely controlled. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Good ball, it's found its target. And it's played forward. Draxler looking to get on the end of this. Draxler is flagged offside. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. He could be in here. Forward it goes. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mbappe. And the shot! Matuidi plays it forward. That's a decent ball. Ronaldo finds himself offside. That's a throw. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria. And he's there to cut it out. And the counter is on. And the Herrera. Bernardeschi. Oh, they could break it. Bernardeschi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Mbappe, he's got away. Hits one! And the ball is out of play. Throw in. Meunier. And here's Cavani. Cavani. Pjanic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gueye. And here's Draxler. Oh, he's in! Mbappe. Can he deliver? Chiellini goes looking. Pjanic plays it forward.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Idrissa Gueye. And it's Draxler. Well played, he saw that coming.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Cavani. Mbappe. Up he gets! And that's caused a worry or two.
Draxler certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Quadrado. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. And he's straight offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Draxler. Timely intervention. Bentancur steered forward, and now the breakaway. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Cavani. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is. It's Griezmann! He's pulled off a fine save.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent, and it's Jordi Alba. And here's Dembele. Douglas Costa. Oh, good interception. Arthur. Jordi Alba. And here's Dembele. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball through needs to be good here. Big chance, must be! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Longley has been sent off.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's missed, but not by that far.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Titi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Griezmann. Jordi Alba. Good take, and he's had a look. Dembele. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Douglas Costa, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's broken loose. Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Danger averted for now. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's through the middle. Striding forward, facing goal.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Rabiot. Dembele. It's a decent ball. Good ball. Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Now a chance to break. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. TK. Titi, and it's Messi. Rabiot. Dybala. Jordi Alba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Juventus have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Griezmann. And here's Messi. Rabiot. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Douglas Costa. And he's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. There will be a throw-in. He can get that clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Hoists it forward.
Barcelona really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's Dembele. Arthur provides an outlet. And the keeper's in command. And the counter is on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ball through needs to be good here. Shapes to shoot! This could fall anywhere. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Messi finds himself eased off the ball. And it's played forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Ramsey. Chance! It's anyone's ball.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Dybala. Oh, he's found him in space. Douglas Costa. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Barcelona could counter here. And it's Messi. He's got away. And here's Suarez. And he's there to cut it out. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba goes looking. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Ramsey. It's come loose. Douglas Costa. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's not going to make it. Forward it goes. Now it's Dybala. Douglas Costa.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Luis Suarez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Done very well to intervene. Piqué. Ronaldo gets it back. Juventus must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Messi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Jordi Alba. And it's Griezmann. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Titi does well to read it and intercepts. And that is it, the referee.